welcome to My Pajero Sport. Today's video is about this bag of 13 pieces of rubber designed to go into your storage bins to stop things rattling around. Let's have a look. So here we are, and of course the one day I decided to film something, the builders are in drilling, so excuse the drill noises in the background. But anyway, here we are. Here's our, I think it's 13 pieces of rubber, bought from the big site in China that has lots and lots of cheap knickknacks for cars, and this was about $18–19 delivered. And one thing I really hate in cars is things rattling around in storage boxes. And so I bought this in the hope that these will fit into the various storage areas on the Pajero Sport. The last time I bought one for one of these cars, there was a couple of things that required some minor trimming. These ones were available in the red border, a blue border and a white border. I would have preferred all black, but as my car is Terra Rosa, which is that deep red colour, I figured red would be the best match. I believe that this one's going to go into the centre console box. This one is a bit of a mystery to me. Maybe it goes into that tray in the centre console box. The tray, which in my case just constantly falls out into the bottom of the centre console. These two, I'm assuming, are the front door bins. These two, I'm assuming, are the little pockets in the side of the centre console where you can throw some keys and other minor knickknacks. That'll be the cup holder in the front, I assume. That'll be the cup holder right up the back of the vehicle. Cup holders in the centre armrest that I've never looked at. And I'm assuming they're the door bins in the back door. Anyway, let's go downstairs into the dim dark cave that I call a garage, and we'll have a look and see what we can fit in. Well, here we are down in the dungeon, ready to fit these things up. It won't take long. We have had 5 days of torrential rain on the east coast of Australia, and let's just say our drainage system is working really well, but very noisily. So, let's get into this. Easy as I suspected. This one goes in the back, just straight on down there. Fits like that, fits really well. The coming up here, these little ones that I didn't have a clue about, they actually go in the door pull for the back door. And they don't go that way, they go that way, straight in there, straight on top of the dirt. We then have that one there for the door bin, again straight in there. Bit that takes the longest is getting all the rubbish out. Rinse and repeat on the other side. We then have two round ones that aren't attached to each other, and therefore the cup holders in the armrest of the middle row in my case, or the back row if you've only got a 5-seater. And I guess the test here is, yes, it does open and close on them. That's probably the last time they'll ever be used. This one here goes in the front door bin, and it's just a case of, again, kind of dropping it in there, giving it a bit of a manoeuvring, and as you can see, fits perfectly. These ones here, a bit odd. I'm not quite sure which way they go, and I don't think it really matters that much. But in here, which is where the key slot is for when your the battery in your remote goes flat, that just kind of goes in there and fits like that. Let's see if we can see in there. Not really. Anyway, we're in and it seems to fit. The two circles joined together are for the centre console cup holder. And as I suspected, this big rectangular one goes in the centre console. Oh, COVID mask, there we go. And it is slightly different shaped at that end and that end. Where are we? That end there. So there is a right and a slightly wrong way. And Mitsubishi already have some felt in there, which is very nice. And I'm just throwing it on top of the felt. And I think that's about right from what I can feel in here. And then finally you've got that coin tray, let's call it, which is very hard plastic. And so that fits in there like that. Coin tray fits like that. For some reason it always falls out on me. And I've already put the one in there. Already put the one in the passenger's front door pocket, already done the rear door pocket. That's it, job done. So about the only thing I want to do now is make something very similar for the glove box, because again it is just hard plastics. And yeah, I'll probably have to glue it in there, and I'm going to have to find something suitable. I've got some marine carpet there that'll do the job, but it's bright blue and I think that'll look a bit naff. But if I can find something that's black, that'll do me. So I couldn't stand the thought of the glove box not being insulated as well, or anti-rattled, or whatever you want to call it. So I found this lovely bit of rubber-coated, felt-backed material that I actually pulled out of an air conditioner that I was stripping down for my other YouTube channel, which is called Bondi Scrapper. And I thought that'll be good. Had a look, wasn't dirty, so it was suitable for the car. I've cut it out into that shape there. Did a bit of, you know, kind of cut it to shape, cut it down a bit more, cut it down a bit more, and here's the end result. So here's our bit of nice thick, it's about 1/4 inch thick, insulator on one side, rubber on the other. There's our glove box, and I just kind of eyeballed it up, go straight in, give it a push down around that edge there, and beautiful. A couple of little white marks on it there, but yep, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. I don't care. Leave a comment, that's always good, and I generally will respond. And hey, subscribe to the channel, because that's always a good thing when you're a YouTube person. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.